Yo, what's up, EPappers? Welcome back. And in today's video, I'm gonna do something that I wish I couldn't have done, but I kind of ran out of ideas, so let's crack onto this. So we all know in 16th of October, there's gonna be some new levels. Now, I wish there was new levels, cause so these are gonna be my thoughts, and yeah. I don't know. I don't know what else to start off with. So, let's crack on to this. Okay, this is my first prediction for the 6th level. So, we all know the lab. Well, there isn't really lab, but you probably all know what a lab is. So what I'm thinking is that they're gonna actually add a lab. Like, any level, I don't mind. I wish they do, because I really like exploring, like, abandoned labs. I don't know why I like it happening, but I just like it. But they should definitely do it because they added like all this cool stuff like the key cards, which if they did add the lab, it would go so well with it. And they'll probably add some good props for it as well. Because right now we don't really have props for labs. So they're probably gonna add like, I don't know, lab stuff like the tube, like a science tube. Like tube, you know. Well, my hands keep doing it. Uh, so like, basically this, but just like as a prop. So it'll be like that. And yeah, that's what I think the thing is. They definitely should add more like, maybe they should add a like a lab guy. Like they should definitely add like a lab. Like, yes, if you're ever gonna watch this video, add a lab. Like, I would appreciate if you actually let it add lab. Because, yeah. Yeah. I don't know why I'm carrying this, but... yeah. Moving on. We've got a bakery. Now, if you're saying, why a bakery? They're not scary. Well, bakery's the only thing I can think of. Maybe a kitchen, like an abandoned old kitchen with a grumpy unk. I don't know. But what I'm thinking is, we'll just have a kitchen where you just have to cook stuff to escape. Like, so you cook stuff, yeah? And there'll probably be like a counter where you would have the item. You would put the item on the counter. It would say, okay, this item's right. And open a door. And you've got to keep putting items on the weighing scale. And if it's like the white item, you would be able to go through. And it would just be like a really good thing. Right now, we only have one recipe. And that is the pumpkin pie. Now, don't tell me how long this took me to make. It took me a while because I couldn't find the sugar. But yeah, they definitely had more recipes because I think they could add more recipes because by far, the cooking update was one of the bestest updates Jeeps could add. It just adds so much like authentic or some, you know, whatever it is. And then now to my second prediction. And this is the third prediction. I think they should add this carnival. Now, if you were around back then, you would know that last BAM on Halloween or October or whatever you want to say it as, there was a carnival. Well, kind of carnival. It was like it was very cool, and it was just like so fun to play around in. So if Yeeps actually has a carnival, they should definitely add it. But I know what you're gonna say. There's nothing special about a carnival, and I know that. So you know the day and night cycle that Yeeps have right now. It's actually night right now. What they should do, that in the daytime, there's no monsters. You can just freely collect keys, but some doors are shut. and you have to wait for night for them to be open. So, players just don't do it. And then when it's night, all monsters spawn and all the doors open except for like the doors you need keys for. And like I think like the day and night cycle, they should last like 20 seconds, but night should last 50 seconds. Because why not? Now, this feature would be really fun to play around with because you actually get a breather. Because in most of these maps, you don't get a breather because most of the time you're running from a guy in a tuxedo or a teddy bear. So, yeah. They should definitely add a clown. They need to add a clown if they're going to add a carnival. So, but now, my fourth prediction is that there will be a hedge maze or like a pumpkin maze, like cornfield or whatever it is, because without one, it's just not Halloween. And plus, having a huge maze while having to find like keys or something while getting chased by a monster is just so perfect for Halloween. And plus, I definitely know you are gonna add this because everybody adds this. Like just any game that includes horror actually adds all of this. Like yeah. But like with the carnival, the original idea for the thing was boring. So you need to add like a little twist. Now, so the trapdoors, you open them and they like eliminate you, and with the closets they eliminate you as well if they're wrong. What if instead of giving you a chance to know, they just don't? Like, so they add like a tripwire. Now this doesn't need to be on the thing. It can be, in like the technical type web. But they definitely add like a tripwire. But the Halloween thing is like a thing that looks like a corn, a punk corn, or whatever it is. But when you go past the tripwire, it activates a thing and kills you. The only way you can know is looking for the tripwire. And that's about it. Like maybe I'd like a key or like a weighing scale like the cooking thing over there, but yeah. Now onto my fifth prediction. Now, we all know that now you're going to be on the last one. Now, I've got a really cool idea for this one. What if, instead of just level on its own, it's all the levels just combined into one with all of the monsters, all 10 of them, even the one with the 3 locks. It's going to be super, super hard to do it. That's the point. We don't. Yeeps doesn't want the people to be. They want to be scared of it, and I don't know, but it would definitely be really cool just to have like all the monsters and all the obstacles and all the like areas you have to go throughout all of the 10 levels. Because if I'm correct, yeah, I think I am a little bit correct. But some of the Halloween decorations you see all around the thing aren't on the tech web. Well, I think so. Like the witch and just, you know, decorations all throughout. Maybe add like a couple of new stuff, but yeah. Maybe even add like a cosmetic. Because last October we got a cosmetic which was genuinely pretty cool if you ask me. But yeah, you should definitely add at least one of these things because personally I think they're really cool. So yeah. And super whacker,